In this morning's Business Insight, it's often said that small and medium-sized businesses drive our economy. But what helps drive them? Huntington National Bank is co-sponsoring a campaign for small businesses with Xavier Athletics, whose basketball team is pretty hot right now. Joining us this morning is Kevin Jones, Huntington's regional president. He's with Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith in the studio to talk about what might seem like an unlikely partnership. Kevin and Jamie.
Thanks, Peg. Kevin, thanks for being in the studio today.
My pleasure, Jamie.
Exciting to partner with you guys on this. Tell us a little bit first about Huntington's work with small business in the Cincinnati market.
Well, fortunately, we have a position of being the #1 SBA lender in the markets that we serve throughout our footprint.
Okay.
And in particular here in Cincinnati and the region, we are very proud to be not only a strong SBA lender, but a very important part of the small business lending environment in total.
Okay, so you're partnering with Xavier on this. It's specifically small businesses, and it's to kind of help give them a boost by giving them a package of services they may or may not be able to have. Tell me why helping businesses like this is important to Huntington.
Well, we all know entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs have great ideas, they have great passion, and they need help in getting their business off the ground. So it's important, especially as you enter into the vibrancy of the capital markets. And when I say the vibrancy of the capital markets, whether it's borrowing money or exchanging currency among companies, everybody now is electronic these days. So if you're a small business provider, you have to figure out a way to capture the electronic portion of the capital markets flow, whether it's lending or payments.
Okay. Now, we talk a lot, obviously, in Cincinnati. We were lucky to have some great big corporate companies here. But talk to me about the size of the businesses that we're talking about for this, this program. What's important about them to Cincinnati?
Well, the size of the businesses in this program generally ranging from $1 million to about 20 million, maybe even a little higher in terms of annualized revenues. But they're obviously so important because they create jobs.
Yeah.
Right? We've been so fortunate in this region to have incredible job growth, very high publicized types of activities with sizable companies, and it's really exciting. But nationwide, statistics show that the primary driver of new job growth are small businesses.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think the growth outlook is for the type of businesses that you guys serve? Are you seeing them consistently grow right now, or are there any trends you're seeing?
Absolutely, we see them consistently growing. In fact, one of the ways that we became so notable as being an SBA lender is during the financial crisis of 2008, 2009, we made the strategic decision to hit the accelerator in this business line because we knew that small businesses were going to be a catalyst to help bring the country and the economy back out of the challenges they were experiencing.
Yeah. Well, it's great to be a partner with you guys and with Xavier Sports on this because I think it's great to help the community. What are some other examples that Huntington Bank is doing right now in the community?
Well, thank you for asking. We are very fortunate to be part of this community. We're very fortunate to be part of the renaissance in this community. So we've worked hard to do the right thing within the community. It can be within small business, it could be within very traditional philanthropic, but also within the civic arenas. I think there's so much opportunity here civically that'll help businesses, philanthropy, and in general the overall health and state of the region.
It all kind of ties in together, right? You can't have one without the other. And
that's exactly right.
Yeah.
You build a better region, you build a better community. We believe if we're doing our job right, we're going to be able to participate in that growth.
Yeah. Now, you've been in your position now for how long? A little bit over a year?
Over 2 now.
Oh, wow, time flies, doesn't it? Seen any big
Jamie.
changes going on, or I mean, in the industry itself?
The industry is, I think, still experiencing some of that pendulum shift from 2008, 2009. But the banking industry is still overall very healthy. Capital levels are very high. I think the bank's commitment to credit quality has been very good. So that has been a pretty fundamental shift in where we are from an industry perspective. The interest rate environment is what it is, and I think that's going to put a little bit of a challenge in us, but we got to work harder to make sure we continue to serve.
Well, good. It's always fun for us as journalists and news, people of the news, to report the good news. And it's because of organizations like yours that help all the startup companies here in Cincinnati, all the business that have been here. We just had a guest in the last segment that's been in business 25 years in Cincinnati. It's so fun to rate those stories. So thanks for helping them get there to make these stories possible.
It's our pleasure, and we'd love to help more get there.
All right. Well, again, thanks for the partnership with Xavier Sports, and I look forward to see who the winners of the program are.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for being
Jamie.
here. All right.
Good to see you.
You too.